Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag McGee.
What up, y'all? You already know Scumbag McGee in the motherfucking building, sitting here in the Scumbag Podcast with my co-host
Wally the Weirdo.
We in the building today talking about kind of serious, right? I guess voting is serious, right? Voting is pretty serious.
It's pretty serious.
Go out there and vote. Get your motherfucking voter registration. I've been voting for 2 years. I wasn't the voting type. I used to always talk shit about it, but guess what? You can't talk shit about policies if your ass ain't going out there and voting. Alright?
That's exactly. You have no opinion.
Word. So this is a big controversy. We're gonna dig deep really into it. But I think we need to touch on it. It is sort of battle rap related. You know what I'm saying? You can see behind us right there. What happened to Cliff's nose? He got bit by a raccoon or some shit? Or like, yeah, his cat scratched him?
Looks like Lady Deathstrike from X-Men just kind of like took two of her fingers and just slid down his
I don't know what's going on with Cliff's thing. I got to a domestic dispute. The clips and DNA freestyle they did for Joe Biden. At least it was Joe Biden paid for, I'm guessing, right? It said at the end
That's
of the video.
what I would assume.
It said at the end of the video paid by Joe Biden. URL put it up. Probably a caffeine got involved and helped get this together. You know what I'm saying?
I would assume it's very heavy in caffeine.
Yeah, word. So we want to just touch on a little bit, give out opinion. I think that if you're in entertainment, if you have some kind of platform, you should always use it for something like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, is the presentation cheesy? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Are the bars cheesy? Yes. We know this is clips, DNA. This is what they do. They do these kind of bars all day long. They probably freestyle half the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, all that. They researched some shit and then freestyled it.
Yeah. It's just that everybody was going crazy about it, saying they sold out. They were saying they were sellouts, and Hollow came out and said that wasn't hip hop. Like,
that I don't understand. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't get it.
Like, I think that if you look
at it,
Hollow. They come out fucking self-destruction. You got the self-destruction. That's a kind of a cheesy song. KRS-One was in it. MC shit. All these guys was in it. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the legends now.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of cheesy, but they were trying to stop the drug thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The whole shit was going on. So you kind of respected it. You know what I mean? I guess this is...
The message. It's always
the message, but I guess the difference is that they did it themselves. This was paid for by Biden.
Like, they didn't do it until... maybe they bought it to him. I don't know. Maybe they had it put together and, contacted his people. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Who knows?
I think that... Listen, I'm not a Trump fan. You know what I'm saying? And just by me saying I know who I'm gonna vote for. My issue is this: if I'm gonna put anything out there, you know what I'm saying? And I would never do something like this, but if I would leave it up in the air. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't my job to influence you to vote for who the fuck I want to vote for. Mm-hmm. Vote for who you want to vote for. Hey, you may think Trump's policies are great. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck your head is at. You know what I mean? But I got friends that agree with what Trump's saying. I don't fucking hate them.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? We have healthy discussions about society and, all this type of shit. And I think that trying to push an agenda for a candidate who we don't know what the fuck they're gonna do once they're in there, because they all do this shit. Like, Biden was fucking handing out chicken and waffles in California
like Roscoe.
To black people, yeah. Like, and then he pays for this shit.
Fucking Roscoe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, and that's one thing. Even though I'm not a Trump fan, I hate that about the Democrats. Sometimes they could cater a little too much. Like, they'll have Biden come out crip walking or something next event. You know what I'm saying? Plays with Dr. Dre or some shit.
Walk, You know with a blunt in his mouth.
Yeah, with a black mouth or some shit. Like, with a do-rag on and shit. Like, bruh, yo, what's going on here? And it's like, you don't need to do that to get the minority vote. You just gotta do what you promised. You know what I'm saying? What's your track record? Which Both days
basically just hold down what you said was gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
But they all, like you said, they all do that shit.
Yeah. But one thing that was good, they did talk about the HBCU. I didn't know that they had a plan.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I didn't know it was informative.
They put in $500 million, some wild shit like that into HBCU, so that's a good thing.
That was billions, shit. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was some wild shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So hey, man, all power to them. I'm not really mad at it. They want to push the agenda for Biden. That's on them. They got paid for it. You know what I'm saying? We spit. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do some shit like this. I don't know if you would have.
One time I wrote a college song with all college teams of football. I'll write some shit.
He'll definitely sell out.
I'll write some shit. I'll write some shit.
But shout out to Clip, shout out to DNA taking the time out to push the agenda. I'm sure they got young fans that are 18, 19 years old who probably thought this was dope and now they want to go out and vote. And
they influence people.
Word. So,
who like them,
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, go out and vote. Vote for whoever the hell you want to vote for. You want to vote for who I want. Vote for who you think. This is what America is about. Voting for what you think, your opinion, free press, freedom of speech, everything. So
the free
just
will,
like you, I have the freedom to not do a commercial like this. Even if I'm paid, they have the right to get paid and do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Clip, shout out DNA. And the Scumbag Podcast is out.